Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will dive deep into the emotional roller coaster surrounding Liam Spencer, Hope Logan, and the intricate web of relationships on The Bold and the Beautiful. With shocking revelations, heartbreaking diagnoses, and the possibility of rekindled romances, there's a lot to unpack in this dramatic storyline. Let's explore the layers of love, loss, and hope as we follow Liam's journey through a life-altering crisis and the profound impact it has on those who care about him most. Buckle up because this is going to be an in-depth look at a saga filled with raw emotion and unexpected twists as we analyze the choices and challenges that define these beloved characters. Liam Spencer's heart-wrenching diagnosis. The news of Liam Spencer's terminal illness has sent shockwaves through the tight-knit community of Los Angeles on The Bold and the Beautiful. This devastating diagnosis, described by his medical team as a death sentence, has left everyone reeling. Very few people are privy to this heartbreaking secret, and Liam has chosen to keep it under wraps, perhaps to shield his loved ones from the crushing reality of his limited time. Doctors at the renowned Forrester Memorial Hospital have been working around the clock, combing through experimental treatments and international research in a desperate bid to find a lifeline for Liam. Yet, despite their tireless efforts and cutting-edge resources, no viable solution has emerged, leaving a heavy cloud of uncertainty hanging over his future. The absence of a cure has only deepened the tragedy, as Liam grapples with the fragility of life while trying to maintain a sense of normalcy for his two young children, who remain unaware of their father's dire situation. Adding another layer of complexity to this sorrowful tale is Hope Logan's evolving perspective. Before learning of Liam's condition, Hope had been contemplating a reconciliation with him, her heart still tethered to the man she once vowed to spend her life with. Now, with the weight of his illness bearing down, her feelings have taken on a new urgency. Could it be that Hope sees this as a chance to bring Liam some measure of joy in what might be his final chapter? Does she hold onto a flicker of belief that surrounding him with love and positivity might somehow defy the grim prognosis and inspire a miraculous recovery? These questions linger as Hope wrestles with how best to support Liam while navigating the unresolved emotions that still tie them together. Steffy Forrester's overbearing presence in Liam's life. Meanwhile, Steffy Forrester, Liam's ex-wife and the mother of one of his children, seems to have positioned herself as the central figure in his dwindling days. Despite her seemingly happy marriage to Finn, Steffy's actions suggest an unspoken longing to reclaim her past with Liam. If she weren't bound by her current vows, one can't help but wonder if she would leap at the chance to stand by Liam's side once more. Her behavior has raised eyebrows, as she and their daughter Kelly appear to dominate much of Liam's precious time, often leaving little room for his other child, Beth, whom he shares with Hope. This imbalance has sparked tension among the families, with some questioning whether Steffy's intentions are purely supportive or if they stem from a deeper, unresolved attachment to Liam. The dynamic between Steffy and Liam is further complicated by her apparent need to be seen as the primary love in his life during this tragic period. While Finn remains a steadfast partner, Steffy's focus on Liam hints at a lingering emotional connection that refuses to fade. Could this overbearing presence create a rift between Liam and Hope, just as Hope contemplates stepping back in his life? The struggle for Liam's attention amidst his deteriorating health adds a poignant twist to an already heart-wrenching narrative, forcing viewers to ponder whether Liam will prioritize fairness in his relationships or allow Steffy to monopolize his remaining days. Hope Logan's lingering love and unfinished business. Hope Logan's feelings for Liam Spencer have always been a cornerstone of their shared history, and this latest crisis has only amplified the depth of her unresolved emotions. Their divorce, initiated by Liam after witnessing Hope kiss Thomas Forrester, was a bitter fracture in their once solid bond. At the time, Hope felt blindsided, yearning for a chance to explain herself and mend the rift. But Liam's swift reaction, kissing Steffi in retaliation, slammed the door shut on reconciliation. The pain of that abrupt ending has never fully healed for Hope, and now, with Liam facing an uncertain future, those old wounds are resurfacing with a vengeance. She can't bear the thought of Liam facing his final days alone, and her protective instincts are kicking into high gear as she considers what role she should play in his life. Could this be the moment for Hope to push for a second chance, to rewrite their story with a happier ending, even if time is against them? The idea of remarriage has crossed her mind, not just as a gesture of love, but as a way to ensure Liam feels cherished and supported until the very end. Hope's compassion shines through as she imagines creating new memories with Liam, perhaps taking family trips to the beach where they once laughed together, or simply holding his hand through quiet evenings at home. Her desire to be there for him, in whatever capacity he needs, underscores the enduring strength of their connection. But will Liam be open to rekindling their romance? Or has he already resigned himself to a solitary path, focusing solely on his children's future? A potential reunion, finding happiness amidst tragedy. The possibility of Hope and Liam reuniting, even under such tragic circumstances, offers a glimmer of light in an otherwise dark storyline. Liam is painfully aware of his mortality, and this awareness might just be the catalyst for him to embrace a remarriage with Hope, choosing to maximize joy in the time he has left. Their past wasn't without its challenges. Liam's controlling tendencies often clashed with Hope's independent spirit, creating friction that ultimately led to their split. But now, with the stakes higher than ever, could they set aside those old grievances and focus on building a peaceful, loving environment for themselves and their children? A reunion could serve as a touching tribute to their shared history, allowing Liam to face the end with a sense of fulfillment rather than regret. Moreover, such a storyline would resonate deeply with fans who have followed Hope and Liam's tumultuous journey for years. Imagine the emotional weight of a small, intimate wedding at the Logan family cabin, surrounded by loved ones who have witnessed their ups and downs. Picture Hope in a simple, elegant gown, and Liam, despite his frailty, beaming with gratitude as they exchange vows once more. This narrative arc could provide Liam with a sense of closure, ensuring he doesn't feel isolated in his final moments, while giving Hope the chance to say a proper goodbye on her terms. But the question remains, will Liam allow himself this happiness, or will he push Hope away, believing she deserves a future unburdened by his illness? A miracle on the horizon and unexpected choices. As we delve deeper into this saga, the tantalizing possibility of a last-minute miracle adds an extra layer of suspense. What if, against all odds, researchers at Forster Memorial uncover a groundbreaking treatment just as Liam's condition worsens? Picture the dramatic scene in the hospital, with doctors rushing into Liam's room, medical charts in hand, announcing a new clinical trial that shows promise for his specific diagnosis. The idea of Liam being cured of his life-threatening illness, a rare brain tumor, perhaps opens the door to a future filled with hope, where he could rebuild his life with his family and cherish years he never thought he'd have. Such a twist would not only thrill viewers, but also reshape the relationships at the heart of this story. Yet, even if a cure is found, Liam's perspective on love might shift in surprising ways. If he survives, would he encourage Hope to pursue a relationship with Carter Walton, believing that Carter represents the stable, unencumbered future Hope deserves? Liam's selflessness could manifest in a heartfelt conversation, where he sits Hope down and urges her to follow her heart, even if it leads her away from him. This act of sacrifice would highlight Liam's growth as a character, showing that his love for Hope transcends his own desires. Alternatively, a healed Liam might fight to reclaim their bond, proposing they start anew with the wisdom gained from facing mortality. The uncertainty of how Liam's journey will unfold, whether through a tragic end or a triumphant recovery, keeps us on the edge of our seats, eager to see how these beloved characters navigate the crossroads of love and loss. Conclusion: a story of love, sacrifice, and hope. In the end, the evolving drama of Liam Spencer, Hope Logan, and the surrounding cast of The Bold and the Beautiful reminds us of the fragility and beauty of life. Whether it's Hope's unwavering desire to stand by Liam, Steffi's complicated involvement in his final days, or the faint possibility of a medical breakthrough, this storyline captures the essence of human connection in the face of adversity. As we watch these characters grapple with impossible choices between holding on and letting go, between past hurts and future dreams, we are reminded of the power of love to heal, even when time is running out. So what do you think? Should Hope and Liam reunite for one last chapter, or should Liam carve a different path in his remaining time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.